With every purchase, all loyalty members earn points toward Milo's money. Plus, you get free gifts and free shipping. The all-new Milo's Rewards program is here. Download the app to join, earn, and save today.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Cardinals offense set to take over for the first time, and they are piloted by their 5th-year quarterback, 2-time Pro Bowler as well, Kyler Murray.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
Well, that's the ratio you say you're okay with,
If
right?
you go 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up with this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played with dinosaurs roam the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, man, we've got to put in Davis.
You talk about this Rams defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the handoff, it's DeMarcano. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Throwing now is Murray. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Murray off play action, sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there, pushes this to 4th down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. So here the Rams set to go to work on offense. And they're led by a man who topped the 50,000-yard mark in passing for his career a season ago. In year 15 now, here's Matthew Stafford.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game, was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
To throw on second down is Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And Kupp going to pick up a Rams first down as he'll get this up to the 43. That one goes for 8 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And taking it to the 15.
Samuel under 10 to go. This congregation really need to get going on the offensive end. He can put up a lot of points quickly. He's made the most threes for the Gators. Well, he doesn't have to put it on the floor. He is an outside. Yes, they are. And one fact that they've already good basket is which way they does it. Todd Gold is very, very upset. And college rules. So Todd Gold, in my opinion,
He's brought down. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. From the red zone now, Stafford to the right side and complete to Atwell. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Williams. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of the Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Stafford. Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown. 2-2 Atwell. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, Try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Murray now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10 at the
On play action, it's Murray. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. The Cardinals.
Technical foul or something? The top is again for the second time in the last couple of minutes. Absolutely incensed. The throw reverses Garcia. 7:43 to go. Buffalo is on it.
4 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
I'm riding. I'm not even thinking about my painful cavity. And every time I get stressed about having to pay my bills, I just hop on the bike, man.
Murray looks to throw again. 2nd and 10. The try. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played church football, then we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Throw left side to his tight end Swain. And the Cardinals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
at the Rams 2-yard line.
The give is to DeMercado, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Here's Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals! Marquise Brown from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6.
And on the right side of your screen, Todd Gold is right here talking to the official. And as the official walks away, Todd Gold leans down and tightens his hands together in a gesture of anger. And the officials come over and talk to him. But you cannot make that kind of a display. What do you see? Actually, right before that, during the mini timeout, the official had come over to Todd Gold and told him to calm down. Todd said, I'm fine. Then what you just described, Dan, happened when we got that sort of second warning that they had to team up. I just was listening to the huddle. He told the team, that one's on me. Handling at the free throw line for the Colorado Buffaloes. I'm surprised. I mean, Adler's a good free throw shooter, but Simpson's a better one. I'm surprised Adler shooting the technical, but that's why Tad Boyle was sitting over there, and I'm sitting over here because he picked the right guy and he made them both, and now Lampkin's got a chance to put him up 10. But now with the rule, you shoot the technical foul, and then the game picks up where it left off, and where it left off was Lampkin going to the line to shoot the one. And he counted that basket and caught the foul that upset Todd Boyle. And that was on Condon. He picked up his third. That's going to change territory for the Wolves. And there's Jim Walker-Stevens. Situations, guys, look, when you have the play down on the other end of the official, and most naturally wasn't happy with that. But then one of his partners, as we see movement one here on this end, one of his partners now is talking to the coach during the timeout to kind of let him vent, diffuse the situation. When that calling official now puts himself in an intimate conversation, you're running the risk of rising that temperature again, which apparently happened, and now the coach's frustration boils to a turning point. And they assess him a technical foul. A lot of times they'll let one guy then defuse the coach, stay, keep your distance, and then let's play basketball again. You know, there's a little responsibility in my opinion on both parts, fellas.
The returns on the last drive, pretty good. 7 for 7.
Shots. Well, great play coming out of the timeout. Screen here, Poet. And then the cut to the rim and a tremendous pass by Lampkin, and he gives the vision signal there. Poet is trying to defend and slipping in there to get there to Simpson, and one pass by Lampkin with a guy all over him.
Yes, probably take that, right?
I would say so. I mean, when you're cutting them apart that way, feeling so accurate, so confident going downfield, and then able to culminate by putting it in the end zone, oh, yeah, he's feeling real good right now.
Now he'll try to carry that over to this drive.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, and let the defense get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get behind the board.
And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think they got to continue to try to run and try to keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, you're going to throw it every now.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Right to the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
We saw that indeed, picking up the first. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan, coach, will think larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this one. He's miles away and smiling.
Nice rhythm throw there on first.
So that's fairly talented if you can adjust your basketball. The group's pretty good. They're going to shoot two now the rest of the way.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
21.
The throw over the middle, taken in. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use it.
Richard is in on top. Out. And Samuel.
Much more yardage out.
Here comes Google. 6.5 to go. Going.
but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatches you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
To be able to maintain the ball while he's dribbling and being bounced around, having fouled twice.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Demarcus Robinson. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. And Patterson.
Assist. What a performance. Oh, picked up the foul. Lampkin is at the line. We got a chance after this game that Colorado could come in on Sunday in the top 10 in the nation. Field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, and free throw percentage. That's true. There's 5 minutes and 23 seconds left in this game. Can't find a way to get a stop. Obviously, there's no way for him to get back in this game. There they go with Hadley. Finds 3 to lead and marked it on time. Hadley again, shot clock is down to 6. Williams got it, made a move. He caught a foul on him. He tried to defend him.
Send this one away.
Lampkin is alone, and Condon is doing the best he can.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now the Cardinals going to get the football one final time here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So for the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Stafford. Finding Williams on the check down. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Patterson's kick is good. And that extends their advantage to 6 at 16 to 10. So Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the...
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
They called a foul on O'Brien. They're going to count the basket. Tad Boyle can't believe that basket counted.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. So here are the Rams to take over. They're on top here as they come up on a 1st and 10, trying to make amends for that lost week at the hands of Seattle. They'll fake it. At Stafford. Oh, and that is incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball right out.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
That's the problem. No fundamental.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Here comes the Rams punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now Brown. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Shotgun now for Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
You're representing everything that got you here.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Play fake. Murray steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Bobby Brown collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. Murray now, 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And the Rams getting set to go now. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Stafford to Higbee there. Rams first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route. Give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Stafford's pass complete. He's got Kupp. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 36. Stafford now to throw. That is caught. It's Williams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To Kupp. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective. That's why I told all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle.
Touchdown! Tyler Higbee from 6 yards away. And the Rams add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his...
I just said that, but I think this is a dangerous pass. It was because De Silva didn't take it off the defense. Condon got the foul, and Condon with his 5th. It's a tough ball. It is. That is a tough ball. Yeah, I didn't like it, Dan, because De Silva didn't take the ball from Condon. He let him play the rim and protect. I think De Silva, who I think is a great player, has gone passive here after they got the lead. I I agree with you, Steph. I think the play right there is to drive the ball to Condon, and if he fouls it, then you go to the free throw line. Yes, absolutely. Condon now fouls out.
Implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Murray. That is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. To the right side, and he's got more complete.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
You know what you're talking about is
from the 38 now. In a yard. On the ground, it's DeMercado. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On play action, it's Murray. On the move to his left. That is caught. Down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing now is Murray. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the gun, Murray. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. That's good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point good by Prater. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
On second down, here's Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jacket.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here's Stafford now on second down. They'll get this one to cut complete. All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Williams.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble. And now third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They'll run it with Williams, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Kyren Williams, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by 10. 70 seconds remaining. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down. That's caught by Wilson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back to throw. Murray. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw is Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here.
Now Murray. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Rams are going to take over at their... So the LA Rams with a victory here. And we talk so much...
This is the first time that Colorado has won 2 games in the same NCAA tournament since 1955. To Andy Gates.